What's up, people? It's your boy Level here back with another video. First of all, let me apologize to all the people sub to me who were looking forward to my what if videos, my first videos in that series. Some things came up that derailed my intentions. You know, being married, having kids, and all the stuff that comes with that. Sometimes you don't get to stay true to your statement, and I do that often. And I apologize because there's other videos that I still have intentions on making that I have not made that I said I would. And I plan to stay true to that. But that video is ready to go. All I got to do is upload it. Just didn't get a chance to do it when I said I would. So with that being said, I apologize. Stay tuned for that after this video. But I wanted to throw my 2 cents in on this Nintendo ReDirect. You know, I find it funny that people all of a sudden want to come out the woodworks. People want to throw up video after video after video, trying to clown, trying to dog Shokio and what he was trying to do. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not here to defend Shokio or anything like that. But I do find it funny. I find it very hypocritical. You know what I'm saying? Because unlike you, at least this brother decided to do more than make a video. Decided to do more than just sit around and podcast and talk about it like me and many of you do. He actually tried to mobilize and unify a group of fans to get the attention of a company that we all love, which is Nintendo. Might not agree with everything that was in the movement, might not felt that everything he had to say was needed, but at least he had the fortitude, at least he had the guts, at least he had the determination to do more than talk, which most of you guys that want to throw up videos right now is doing. Y'all just talking. Y'all not doing anything. Y'all not making anything happen. Y'all not causing any action to take place. All you do is cater to the people who listen to you, say what they love to hear. You don't challenge them. You don't go against the grain, so to speak. You stay in your lane, and that's what you do. And that's fine and dandy. But don't get mad. Don't get upset. Don't try to come against a person for trying to do something that, if it was successful, and it in many ways, some ways it was, in other ways it wasn't, will benefit you in the end. Now, with that being said, like I said, I'm not here to defend Shokio because I didn't throw my hat in. I just sat back and watched, but I wanted to commend him. I want to commend what he tried to do. I want to commend the fact that he tried to do more than videos and to trend and to get the attention of those who knew nothing about the movement. To me, is a success within itself. The trend on Twitter and folks asking, what is this ReDirect movement? What is all this going on? To me, that's successful. You know, it was, in many ways, it had some chaotic aspects to it. People didn't follow the instructions that he set forth for them. And it was, of course, it was, you know, it would have been silly to believe everyone was going to listen to the directions. But for those who did, I commend you as well. I also want to commend Tony Rendy. And this is why. We all know that Tony was not in support. He opposed what this movement. He really wasn't in agreement with it. But at least he spoke up and shared some thoughts and some advice that he thought, if you're going to do it, Shokio, you know what I'm saying? If you're serious about doing this, keep it focused. Keep it generalized. Keep it on specific topics. Don't have it all over the place. I remember watching that video, agreed with him wholeheartedly. Sitting back in the distance, watching. Because it really didn't matter to me. You know what I'm saying? I make my video, I say what I say. But, you know, at least he doing more than that. At least he getting out and trying to make something happen. So, I commend Tony Rendy for speaking up and having the guts to say, even though I don't agree and I oppose, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to sit here and just sit back. If you're going to do it, at least do this. Take this advice. Take this nugget and add it to what you're trying to do, because this can help. This can cause you to be successful in my mind. I commend that. That's what you're supposed to do. But all you guys that's making all these videos, trying to clown, trying to sound logical, trying to sound deep and intelligent and smart, it's funny, it's laughable. It really is. It's so laughable. And some of you guys need to take a good, strong look in the mirror and check yourself and fall back, because you ain't doing anything. You ain't causing any dust to kick up. You ain't causing any momentum to happen. You ain't bringing no change to anything. And to me, it's laughable. But you want to knock this person because he chooses to do more. He has the guts and the fortitude and the belief in himself to do more than just talk a good game, do more than make videos back and forth, hating and knocking. He chose to go beyond that and take his platform and his influence and do more than just talk. I commend that. I think that was very clever, very smart of him to do. So with that being said, some of you guys need to check yourself. This community need to check themselves, because we got so many intelligent people, so-called intelligent folks that can break it down to a T and just know everything that's going on and can school you on so many levels. To me, that sounds just idiotic at times. You know, and I don't make videos like this much, but I find it funny when I go on YouTube and I see so many people trying to clown. I said something to a dude on Twitter. I won't say his name. You know, I asked him, you know, he was fussing. I said, you know, to him, I tweeted him, I said, they cry, then you turn around and cry. I said, is it affecting Nintendo? Is this movement and what Shokio is trying to do affecting Nintendo anyway? Is it going to cause them to lose money? Is it going to affect the experience that we have? No. It can benefit the experience, but it's not going to stop the experience that we're already currently enjoying. Either Nintendo is going to take note and hear them, or they're not. That's the only thing weighing in the balance here. Either Nintendo will hear them, or Nintendo won't. At the end of the day, it hurts no one. It was a violent effort, semi-successful in some ways, chaotic in other ways, but at the end of the day, if enough people jump on and done it, I'm pretty sure at least Nintendo caught wind of it. I bet at least that happened. Now, is it effective? Is it going to change things? That is yet to be seen. But to hate this dude because he chooses to do more than what you're doing, to me, is just laughable. So with that being said, that's my thoughts. I'm neither on the opposing side or I'm just neutral. I'm watching. You know, right now I work. I'm in a union, but I'm not a part of the union. I use it. Even though I'm not a part of the union, I'm affected by the union. If something get passed that's beneficial, like a raise or new benefits, I benefit, even though I'm not a part of the union. Okay, and if everything stays the same, it stays the same. That's the only thing that affects me. I'm not affected because Shokio chooses to make create a movement to get Nintendo's attention. I'm only going to benefit from it if it's successful. And that's how I feel about it. So y'all need to fall back and stop being so sour and stop being just straight up or down haters. Because that's all you are, is some haters. I don't care if you're a smart, intelligent hater or a retarded, silly hater. At the end of the day, you're a hater. Point blank, period. This is your boy Levelhead signing out. Like, continue to subscribe and follow. Deuces.